Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin Ashrafil Mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Um, Today we're going to continue with our Irab and Sarf of Ayat 23. Yes. And I would like to highlight here, I think last week, I made a mistake with the word tanbih. I said that it came from the roots of a naba, which is to inform someone. Actually, it's from nun, ba, and ha, which is to actually warn. Yeah, to warn. So that was from last week. So now we continue this week, and we go back. We go back again to what we were doing. I just want to go through it again. So we have at-tahizu here. And we said that Hamza is istifham. And we say it is istifham inkari. And I did not explain what inkari meant. Okay. So inkari, the root letters, as you can see, is nun, kaf, and ra. Yeah. And it actually comes from what family do you think? Which family do you think it comes from? Any suggestions?
Family 4.
Yes. So it's inkara is actually the Mazda, right? The Mazda of family 4. Ankara, yunkiru, inkaran. So what's the meaning of inkar? What is actually the meaning of inkar? Now some people say it's denial or when you disavow something, yeah? If we look at Hansen Were for inkar, yes? The thing that I rather, the meaning that I rather use is this one. Refuse to have anything to do with someone or something. Yeah, this is the one that I feel is the most suitable here. Yeah, it's family 4. Refuse to have anything to do with someone and something. And why do I say this? If you look at the ayah, we translated this. Do I take other than him as gods? Meaning that you don't want to take anything other than him as a god. Okay, that's what you're saying basically. So you don't want to have anything to do with taking other gods. That's basically what you're saying. Yeah. So as a good translation actually, I saw from if I'm not mistaken, is Dr. Mustafa Khattab. Is this the one who wrote the Clear Quran? If I'm not mistaken, let me check. He had a good translation for this first part. He said, how could I take besides him other gods? Yes. So he's saying that because he's disassociating from taking the action of taking other gods. Yeah, basically that's it. So that's what inkari means. It's from family 4. It does not have the meaning of the mujarrad. Yeah, the mujarrad is not to know, to be ignorant, yeah, to disavow, which is slightly different. Yeah, slightly different. Okay, so that is inkar. And we went on to look at at-tahizu. We said it was from family 8. And it's fi'il mudari' marfu. The sign is, of course, your dhamma. And it has a mustatir damir, a hidden damir. And as you can see, it is ana. It stays hidden. Yeah, wujuban. And min dunihi, we saw the next one, which is jar wa majrur. Yeah, this is half of jar, of course. And this is your isim majrur. And this is your mudaf ilay. So this is actually an idafa. Yeah. And we said that the jar mabashir mutalikan be it. Sorry, this is be at-tahaza. Yeah, it-tahaza. So anyway, there is another option to this min dunihi. Yes. What do you think the option is? Because we saw here aliha is isim mansub and we said it is maf'ul bihi. Yeah, why? Because it's mansub. And this is your jumlah fi'iliyah. You have your muta'alliq and you have something that is mansub here. So of course we say this is your maf'ul. Yeah. But this is at-takhizun. Yeah, to take. And when we say to take, we can actually have two maf'ul bihis. Yes, the other option is that there can be a second maf'ul bihi. And this second maf'ul bihi, says the grammarian, is your min dunihi. Yeah, min dunihi. So we have two takes here. One, we look at it as a muta'alliq. Yeah, muta'alliq. And the second one, we take it as the second maf'ul bihi. Yeah, so if we say this is the second maf'ul bihi, let me put a number here. How do I format this? I'll just put a number here. Okay. 1, 2, sorry. This is in Arabic. Then the second one, let's put this as the first one. This one is the second. Whether it affects our translation or not, this is actually what I'm driving at. Later when we do, whether does it affect the translation in any way when we put this one as our second maf'ul bihi? Yeah. Preference is always for the mufrad form to be the first maf'ul bihi. So this would be your maf'ul bihi awal. So this too will have two i'rabs because of this. So you can take your ittahaza as one that takes just one maf'ul, or you can also take it as an action that requires two maf'ul, yeah, depending on what you want to do or how you want to see it. So this would be maf'ul bihi. If this is maf'ul bihi sanin, we say this is sanin. How do we spell sanin? With an alif or no alif?
With alif.
With alif. Good, thank you. With alif. So this would be your maf'ul bihi awal, the first one. Then we have the jar wa majrur. If we do this as jar wa majrur, then this would be just a simple maf'ul bihi. Yeah. See how this works? This would just be a maf'ul bihi. Maybe I can color code this, but I'm not. Okay, let's see. This is give it a blue, so it will go with this. Yeah. So when we do translation, we'll do that. Let me see whether it makes any difference at all. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. So we just see how it goes. That's a good green. So this one will go with this one. Okay. All right. Now we start with a new word today, which is in. Notice this is effectively a complete sentence, and we're starting another sentence. How's that? How is that possible? Now, this is a case, if you remember, some lessons back, when we did our Balagha session, we talked about wasl and fasl. Connection and disconnection. Fasl is disconnection, wasl is connection. So this is a case of course, disconnection because there's no wow between these two sentences. But remember, there are three cases of fasl. There are three cases of fasl. And the first case is when the relationship between the two sentences is so close, if you put a wow, it will break it. So you don't put the wow. That was one case. Another case was when there is completely no association between this sentence and that sentence. Yeah. So sometimes in the Quran, you will see like this. You will see this. Yes, you'll see a number stuck in between it. Yes, that's what they do. Or, as in this case, this sentence is actually, there is some, it's answering in part what is happening in this part. Yeah. So it's sort of answering this question. So that's why we don't put a wow here between these two sentences or anything to separate it. Yeah. So that's this is the is a balagha standpoint, a ma'ani standpoint, ilmu ma'ani here we are applying. So in. Now in is We were saying, what were we saying? What was in? Sister Radin, what is in here? Is it a half or an ism?
Harf.
It is a half, yeah? And what type of half is it?
This one would be harf majzum in
Okay. So this is, it does make the mudari in this sentence majzoom, yeah? Here we see here, this is the mudari. It has made it majzoom. This is something we have to look at as well because it's the form of this word, yeah? It's slightly unusual, not the normal. So this is one of the halves that makes a fi'il majzoom, yeah? And we have actually two groups of halves, if you want to think of. I won't call it half, I will call it adatu, yeah? Because sometimes it is an isim. So I call it an adatu. And there are two groups. It makes a fi'il jazim or it makes two fi'ils jazim. Yeah. So in the case of this, because it makes two fi'ils jazim, yeah, it's actually shart. It's actually shartiyah. That's the only time when you take an adatu and it makes a fi'il or mudari lightis is when it is a conditional sentence. You have to have two. One is the condition, two is the response to that condition. Yeah. So here we will say half shart and jazim. When it is a half, how would I write the Irab for this? Can you finish, Sister Rani? How would you say? What's a half? What's the Irab for the half? It's fixed, right? It's always with this in this form. So what would we say when it's fixed? Sorry? Sister Rani, I can't quite hear you.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Is it something with mabni?
Yes, it is mabni because it's always in that form. You don't see in any other form. It doesn't become inu. It doesn't become ini. It's always in. Yeah. So it's mabni. And what is it fixed on?
Sukun.
Yeah, it's fixed on sukun because that's the last thing that you see here. A sukun. And we then say, because it's mabni, a sukun, it's a half. Yeah. It doesn't actually have a function. What we call Irab in that sense. Yeah, it doesn't have it does have a function, but it doesn't have a place in the sentence, meaning it's not any of the pillars of that sentence. Yeah, we understand pillars already. Yeah, pillars meaning for jumlah fi'iliyah will be your fi'il and your fa'il. Yeah, and the maf'ulus possibly. Yeah, and your muta'alliq. So as muta'alliq not is a pillar, just the fi'il and fa'il. As-sukun. La, so we say la mahala. Lahu or laha, depends. Min al-i'rab. Some people take i'rab as feminine, some people take i'rab as masculine. Okay. Sorry. All right. So here, Sister Ziba, you read me. What's happening to this? Can you do the Sarf for me? What are the root letters?
Is it Arada?
Ra, yes.
Hamza, Ra, and Dal. Arada.
No, it would not be Hamza. It won't have a Hamza in the middle.
Rada. Okay, then it will be Rada.
So there is no Hamza. You can see there is no Hamza
Ra, wow.
here. Ah, yes. Rawal. Good. Alhamdulillah.
Dar.
And it would be family because it's yuridni.
Yeah, four, family four.
Yes, good. It's family 4. And that will make it, what's the past, the madin for this, the past tense?
Arada.
Arada. Yep. Good. Arada.
Yuridu.
And yuridu. Mm,
Yuridu.
Yuridu. What is the masdar? Islaman. This is why.
Iradan.
Okay. Something happens with
Iradatan is
yeah, iradatan. Yeah, good. Alhamdulillah. Irada. Sure. And our ism fa'il, what would it be? Fahuwa?
Murid. Murid.
Yeah, murid. Murid. This is the Sarf. Now let's do the Irab for this. Now this is quite, well, it's quite a challenging Irab. So what happened here? Yurid. We see yuridu. It's become lightest, right?
Majzoom. Yeah.
Yeah. So it has become majzoom. And we shall see how we would write the Irab for this.
Fail mudare.
Fi'l mudari. Yes.
Majzoom.
Yes, and then we'll also say it is fi'l. We have to also say it's a shart, yeah, because there's 2 actions being formed on it. So we say fi'l shart.
Fi'l shart. Majzoom.
Yeah. Shart. Majzoom. And what is the sign for that?
Is like I'm a bit confused. Is it sukoon or is it the removal of ya? Like what?
Well, there is the removal of ya. There is no ya to remove first, and that would only take place if it is a nakis, meaning the vowel is at the end. But this vowel is in the middle, yeah. So the lightest is not. It's still the sukun actually. But something is happening here that we don't see, yeah? So I'm going to put here, why is it majzoom first? Okay, I'm going to say it's majzoom because of in, yeah? In is the one that made it majzoom. It's good to say this. And then we'll say the alama.
Sukoon.
Jasmihi. Asukun. Okay. And why this has happened is because if you take the original here, we have because this we see that the fa'il is the same fa'il, okay, so there is no change there. So we had original yuridu, you, and always remember that when you have something empty like that, it's actually there is a sakin there, yeah, sukun there. Oops, sorry. There. So when we make it lightest, what happens is,
There are two sukoon.
Yes, there are 2 sukuns. So something has to give way, right? Because they don't like 2 sukuns. This will be, so of course, when they give way, the weak letter will disappear. Yeah, the weak letter will always disappear. That's why it's called weak in the first place. Yeah, because either it changes or it disappears. So when you have 2 sukuns like this, then the ya goes off and you just get yurid. So this is what happened there. Yeah, we dropped this ya. So now we see it, right? Now we see it. Then we have this noon. So how do we explain noon now? What is this noon? What do we call this noon? There's a name for it.
Noon al-Waqaya.
Yes, good. So this is al-nun wa al-nun. Well, al-nun is wikaya. Yeah, means for protection. Yeah, wikaya means protect. And there's this fatha here. Sorry. Sorry, this is fatha. There's this kasra here. So what's this kasra now? Why is that kasra there?
Kasra is basically denoting maf'ul bihi, that's mahzuf.
Yeah, and what was this maf'ul bihi that had we adopted?
So it's damir mutakallim, yeah.
Okay, so it is the mutakallim. So I'll just put here wa al-ya, yeah, is ya mutakallim. Al-mutakallim. Mutakallim is for yourself, yeah. So this is me.
Ana.
Yeah, ana mutakallim. And it's been dropped, so we'll say al-mahzufa. Al-mahzufa. And it's fi mahali. What is the status? Fi mahali. So anybody lost? Or everyone? Brother Hazim, you all right?
Yeah, I'm right.
Okay.
Just I need explanation on al-nun wiqayah.
Okay. We cannot attach the ya with the kalim directly to this sukun. Yeah, because the ya with the kalim is another sukun on top of it. So this nun is placed there to like make it comfortable for them both to be there, dal and the ya. Yeah, so this making comfortable is what we call wikaya. Yeah, to protect. Because there would have been here, because ya mutakalim is actually ya sukun. Yeah, this is clearer when we're dealing with isims, I believe. Isims, we don't have a nun wikaya, right? Sister Ziva, do we have a nun wikaya for isims?
No, because it's kitabi, like if we say
Yeah. So we don't need that for isims. But with verbs, we do. We have this nun. Yeah, so that you don't have two sukuns attached to each other. Because of this case, this particular case. So that's why we need this extra nun. So that's what wikaya means. You can have a look at it in the dictionary later on. And then if you still can't figure it out why it's like that, you can come back to me with a question. Yeah, wikaya. So this was the original. But in the mushaf, we normally write it without the ya. This is how they do it. Yeah, normally write it without the ya. Okay. Ar-Rahmanu. Ar-Rahmanu. Yes, Brother Hazim, can you continue? What is this?
Isim marfu.
Yes, and what is it?
What is it?
Isim.
This will be the fa'il.
This is the file. Yeah, because we didn't mention anything here, right? So for this to be an outside doer, this would have been, what was the doer here? You read the
Huwa.
word. Yeah, okay, good. So this is fa'il marfu. We can see straight away fa'il marfu rather than isim marfu. Yeah, fa'il marfu. And what's the sign?
Dhamma.
Marfu dhamma. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Do we need to do any Sarf or Rahman? I think we don't do any Sarf or Rahman. So the next person, is that you, Sister Nazma? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, good. So bidurrin.
Um, I think there's ba and doro. There's two words there. So it's jar wa majrur.
Yeah, it's Jawa Majrur. And what it would it be muta'alliq to?
Muta'alliq to jab. Hmm,
Do you want to see this, the ayah? Let's see the ayah. Here we go.
so min dunihi alihatan in yuridni rahmanun bidurrin.
Mhm. Oops.
Muta'alliq should be to
Is it muta'alliq to? There is no habar, right? So
mhm.
it would be
Ar-Rahman, is it?
uh normally when we say muta'alliq, we will say muta'alliq bil habar or muta'alliq bil fi'il.
Bifi'il.
Yeah. So it is going back to whom? Which
Uh,
fi'il?
yuridni.
Yeah, you read me. Yeah. So this is the first one. This is the first one. Where are we? Oh, up here. So this is majrur muta'alliq. Actually, there are two options to this. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around the second option, but this is what I found in the book. And so maybe we can discuss this later once we finish this. Muta'alliq. Muta'alliqani. We will see this because it's both of them, both the jar and majrur is muta'alliq. So this is muta'alliq to two things. Either what you have said, yeah, which is yuridu, yeah, we saw yuridu as the yeah, was in the lightest form, and also they say to hal. It's a hal, yeah, and it is the hal from the ya mutakalim, the maf'ul bihi. So we can see here that you can also be muta'alliq to a maf'ul.
Ittakhidhu. Bukan. Maf'ul bihi thani. Is it alihatan? Can I stay connected?
Okay, yes. What was I saying? Yes, so we are going back to yuridu, and at the same time, it says that it is muta'alliq to the hal of ni. Yeah, the ya that we drop, me, to me,
Oh,
basically.
okay.
Yeah?
So Zurata, your screen is not showing.
Oh, my screen is now not showing. Sorry. Okay, yeah. So it goes back to either yuridni, or it goes back, it goes back to the hal of me, yeah, the ya mutakalim. So this one I was thinking about it, and I'm not sure what's actually going on and how it will affect our translation. So once we finish the whole ayah, we see whether we can make any sense out of it. Yeah. So did you see my typing? I think this one, I think you did see me, right? Hal. So it's muta'alliq to the hal min maf'ul bihi ya mutakallim. This hal is mahzuf. I'll put here mahzuf. You don't see the hal. We did this some time ago with one example. But still, I can't really tie it in. Mahzuf. Mahzuf. Okay. So now, Sister Bashira, can you speak today? Can you speak today?
Yes, on and off, inshallah.
Okay, this is a short one for you. La. What is la?
Mm, Is it la nafia?
Yes, it's la nafiya. So it's a negation. When's a negation? Does it do anything in the sentence?
It makes it majzum.
That will be nahiya, forbidding. This is just negation.
Okay, no, it doesn't do anything.
So it doesn't do anything. So when it doesn't do anything, we just say la. Yes, okay. This is different. This is different. This term is different from what we saw just now. Yeah, la mahala lahu min al-i'rab. This one, it does not have a place in i'rab, but it does have a function because it makes your mudari majzum. In this case, yeah, it doesn't affect anything. All it does is to negate. Yeah, to negate. Now, we had just now a fi'il shart. Okay, we have just now a fi'il shart. So something is coming up in response to this fi'il shart. Yeah, we will have what we call jawabul shart. Jawabul shart. So here's the beginning of it. We go back to Sister Raleigh. Togni. Togni. Yeah. Can you do the sarf for me? What are the root letters here?
Agna.
Okay, Ra.
Alif. Sorry. Gha, nun,
Ra, nun. Yeah.
ya.
Yeah. Okay, Ra, nun. Yeah. And since it's Togni and La doesn't make anything light, or it doesn't make it majhul or anything, so this would be what family? Togni.
Aslama.
Yes. So can you let me know the madi?
Agna. Alif, gha, nun, ya. Yughni.
Yughni. And what's the masdar? Okay. It also changes towards the end, yeah? So the ya changes to a hamza, so it become
Ighna'an.
Ighna'an. Ighna'an. And this means, oh sorry, what's fahuwa?
Fahuwa mughni.
Mughni. Mughni. Can someone find out for me the meaning of this word? Do you have a dictionary somewhere?
Can I find it out tools?
You said what is it that you said to me just now? Mug?
Mughniun.
Because this is nakis, so there won't be any sound of ya.
So, mughni.
Mughdin, yeah? Okay. Yeah. Can you find out from the dictionary what's the meaning of this? Yeah, so when you translate, you know what to use. Okay. I have something here but I don't know whether, no, it's not something easy to translate. It means actually to avail someone. Okay, do you know what the meaning avail means? Sister Bashira, do you know what avail means? A-V-A-L. Maybe this is simpler word to use than this.
Benefit.
Like assist or something like that.
Okay, like benefit, sorry, you said?
Or make something useful for someone. Like
Okay. Yep, make something useful for someone. Okay, that's a good way to put it. To benefit. Yeah, to benefit is even better. Short one word for all of that. Okay.
I couldn't find the meaning. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Well, I've just put the meaning there, just to for you to understand. Yeah, it's.
I couldn't find it Aratus. So should I find it somewhere else?
Maybe to save, to benefit. Yeah. Where were you searching? You were searching where?
Aratus.
Oh, Aratos. Okay. Let's. I don't have. The only one I have with me is Google Translate at the moment, and what is? So that's why I was wondering if someone else could have a look inside Hans and Wer. Can we find it up? Family 4. These root letters. Oh, I have that, isn't it? I saw that. I have that. Oh, what am I saying? Benefit. Hopefully, that was. I'm sure it's that, because the translations, there are different translations for it. So I'm just wondering. I'm thinking of Allah's attribute. Ghani. That's why.
so from swear and swear to be free from want.
Oh, make rich to enrich.
To be rich, to be wealthy.
It comes with the an. It is to be of use. Interesting. We have ani. We have ani at the back. So it's probably this one. Yeah. To profit, to benefit, as Sister Ziba said. Yeah. So this one, this part here. Because we have an. After tugni, we have ani. So we will take that meaning then. To benefit, to it. Okay, where is it? Okay, yeah. To avail. So someone. Okay. So let's do the Irab now. Who's doing the Irab? Sister Radin just now. Thank you, Sister Bashira.
This one would be fi'il mudari majzum.
Okay. Fi'il mudari. Oh, sorry. Why am I doing it? Yep. Remember, we had a fi'il shart just now. So this particular fi'il is now what?
Jawab shart.
Yeah. Yeah. Is jawabu shart. And this jawabu shart, of course, would be the second. What happens, in just now acted on the first fi'il. Now this particular fi'il has become also this. Yes, so it is majzoom, yeah? Majzoom. You say majzoom first, and then you say why is it majzoom? Because of the in. And that's why to remind you why it's majzoom. You say be in. And then you say the sign. We say that it is majzum because
السكون.
is there a sukun? We have, remember, we have a weak letter at the end.
We have to. Oh yes.
So what did we
So it
do?
will be the same as before. Well, nun wiqaya.
Oh, no. That one is not the same ya. That is ya mutakalim, the one that says I, yeah, or me.
Oh.
This is part of the root letters. This is one of the root letters. So what do we do when you have a word, a fi'il, or even an isim? You want to make it lighter. I'm talking about fi'il. What would you do to make a fi'il lighter when it has a half ilah at the end? A weak letter at the end. Do you see it here? You see the ra, you see the nun, but do you see the ya?
No.
No. So we dropped it already, isn't it? We have got rid of the ya. So this is the sign. We actually dropped the last letter, which is the half ilah. Yeah. So we will say something like this. We can say, I would make it simple because we are still learning. Has half
Oh, has.
ilah. Yeah. So you need to remember this. If you have a fi'il and the last root letter is a half ilah or a weak letter, then when you want to make it majzum, you just drop the half ilah. Yeah, simple. Sorry. Oh, okay. So now Anni. Anni, Brother Hazim. What is Anni?
Harf.
Mhm.
Is this two word?
Yes, it's two words. An and ni.
This is Hafja.
Hafjar. Yeah, Hafjar
Ja,
and Isim Majrur at the same time. Okay. So I will put here. What is it muta'alliq to?
Muta'alliq.
Oops, sorry. Why am I going up there?
Muta'alliq.
Can you see? Oh, sorry. Let me type this. Muta'alliq to? What's the nearest fi'il to this? Muta'alliq. Wait, we see the ayah. Then maybe you can. I can make my typing go faster. Okay. So what's the nearest fi'il to anni?
Tughni.
Tughni. Yeah. So we go back to tughni. So that's what we are doing. Good. Then Shafa'atuhum, Sister Nazma. You want to type? You're in there.
Shafa'atuhum.
Yeah. You can go down and type. Shafa'atuhum.
Is it
Is it yes?
whom is the attached pronoun right in here?
Mm-hmm.
So
But what?
Shafa'atuhum.
Interesting.
Mm.
Are we looking at isim or are we looking at a verb and isim?
Is it I think it's a verb. Is it?
I don't know. How would we look at this? Why? Okay, if it's a verb, what are the signs? What type of verb is it then? Shafa'atu.
Shafa'atu. But couldn't figure the family because it's not family tree. Yeah, it's not family tree. Better. Is there any? It's 4 letters kan? Shafa. Tu.
It's actually a
Shafa.
Mazda.
It's a Mazda.
It is a Mazda. It's actually an isim.
Isim.
Shafa'ah. Just
Shafa'atu.
but because we at the home, the round tamabuta has become the open, the tamabuta. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So
it
now.
be idafah, right?
But what is it here? Yeah. What is it in this sentence? Because with an idafa, the mudaf holds the irab. So what is it here? Anyone wants to help Sister Nazma with this?
It's file for
Sorry?
file.
Shafa'atuhum?
File for Tughni. Zahir, file Zahir.
Okay. All right. Did you get that?
Because it's marfu.
Yes, that's right. So this is fa'il marfu bitamma. Yeah.
Wa domir mutasil.
Yeah, wa mutasil. And what is this wa damir mutasil? We know already. Because this is mudaf.
Mudaf ilaih, yes.
Wa damir mutasil. Al-Muttasil, yeah, because it is sifa. Or you can drop the al and becomes still mawsuf and sifa. It depends on how you want to do it. Yeah, okay, you have a choice for this one. So it's fi mahali.
Marfu. Rafa.
It's mudaf ilay.
Mudaf ilaih jar.
Jar, yeah. So. Are you okay with that, Sister Ralin? Are you following this part? Ralin, okay with any question? Okay, good. Because you weren't sure about fi mahali yet, right? Okay. Okay. So now we have this sentence. Now we need to say somewhere here that we said it is jawabu syart just now, right? Yeah, fi'il mudhari jawabu syart. Okay, that we have that. Now, what is syai'an? We have fi'il, we have muta'alliq, we have fa'il. What is syai'an? It's mansub. So this, sorry, maf'ul. Okay. I've lost the turn already. Whose whose turn is it now? Never mind. Maf'ul bihi. So, and it's mansub. Yeah, mansub. What's the sign? Fatha. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Wow. Sister Ziba, what is wow and la? Give me both wow and la.
Wow is wow al-atifa. Wow atifa.
Yep. So atifa al wow. This is wow. And what is la?
La is la nafia.
La nafiya.
Need to mention la amallaha.
Yes. That'd be good. Yeah. All right. Okay, Alhamdulillah. Now the last one before we start translating. Yunkizuna. Sister Bashira, can you do this? Can you talk or no? No? Not
Yuna.
Yunkizu. Yeah. Yunkizuni. Not na. Yunkizuni. I got that right. Yeah. Okay. So what is this? Why is it me?
Looks like فعل مضارع.
Mm-hmm. Fi'il mudari. Can you give me the root letters first?
Na. Nun.
Nun,
Qaf. Za.
one called that. And its family. Yunkizuna.
Family 4.
Yes, Allah used family 4 throughout here. So this would be Madin.
نقض. أنقذ.
Anqaza. Okay, Anqaza. Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Anqaza. Go on. The Mudari.
ينقذ.
Yunkizu. Mhm. And what is our Islaman?
إنقاذا.
Qazan. Qazan. And Fahuwa.
منقذ.
Yeah. Now you tell me what the fi'il mudari. What's happening to this fi'il mudari?
So that's فعل مضارع مجزوم.
Okay. Why do you say that? Because of the
nun kasra just says it's going to be joined with the next word. That's why the kasra is there. Or is yun.
Okay. That would have been
The la before it. La nahi.
no,
I
it's
think.
la nafiyato. It's negation only. No,
Okay.
because it's atifah here. Yeah?
Oh, okay.
So this is ma'tuf to what was at the beginning, which is
Oh, okay.
so yeah, it was ma'tuf to yuridni. Yeah.
Okay.
No. Okay. So mudari. So in terms of status, yeah, with the followers, Brother Hazim, I think you know this, it will follow. So this is why this is majzum. What's the fa'il for this?
So the fa'il will be fa'iluhum.
So when we made this majzum, what did we do to it? Oh, I went a bit. I forgot to say fi'il mudari majzum. What's the alamat for this?
Alamatuhu. Sorry, can I? Okay. Alamatuhu.
Yunkizu.
Wow.
The wow is the doer.
Okay.
So
it's
that noon is the same noon that we talked about up there. Okay.
okay. So it will be sukun.
When you when you make the plural lightest or light, yeah, this would have been originally yunkizuna. Yes,
Yes.
this is yeah. So this is your duo is home basically. Yunkizu, but we in Irab we will say a wow, yeah, wow jama'ah, the plural wow. So what did we do with that? The yunkizuna, not this noon, because this noon has something to do with the ya mutakalim. What did we do with that noon?
Made it fatha.
We did make it fatha. We actually got rid of it, didn't we? It's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. So we would have how do we go? Yeah, I forgot already. So it will be yunsaru. Is that right? No, Yunsara. Sorry. Somebody memorized this table, right? I'm sure Badr Hazim knows this table. The first line with the
Yansuru. Yansura.
Yes.
Yansuru.
Yansura and Yansu.
Yansuru.
Okay, Yansuruna. Yeah.
Yes.
So we dropped the noon. Yeah, we actually dropped the noon. And then because of we have a ni, we have a ya mutakalim, we had to add the noon to protect it. Yeah. If not, we have two sukuns together. So then we say fi'il mudhari' majzum. How do we say we got rid of the noon? If it's the noon is there, we would have said bisuwutu noon. Yes? So
that's not mahzuf, right? Hidden.
So we would say, sorry, I'm going to cough.
Okay, hazaf.
Anybody does not agree with this? Does anyone have phone apps that can check this? Hold on.
Okay. What's up?
Maybe not WhatsApp, Quran Hive, or
Okay. Let me check Quran Hive.
Because it should be this, but I don't know.
Sorry, what ayah is this?
This is 36. This is 36 surah. This is ayah 23. I'm gonna type this in. And the noon that you see here is the same noon that we saw upstairs. Because I saw something when I checked it earlier. It didn't seem to follow this, so I do not know why. They said something else. But so far, do you agree with this, Irab? All of you?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it says ينقذون مضارع مرفوع بثبوت النون والواو فاعل وجملة المعطوفة. So the يردني it says مضارع مجزوم لأنه فعل شرط ونون واقعة والياء محذوفة.
So for Yunkizuna, they say it has Subutu Nun, is it? For whatever reason?
Yes.
But for, of course, the other one, it's what we said just now, lah, right? It's correct. This one is, what was the other one that you said? Fi'il Jawabu Shart, is it? This one, Tugni, yeah? Tugni is correct, right?
تغني مجزوم جواب الشرط yes علامته
Hazful Hafnillah, right?
Yes.
So this what was puzzling me, because to me, I thought this is correct, right? Sister Ziba, I think this is fine. I don't know why. That's why I'm
So
a
rather,
bit maybe
yeah,
maybe there is a
there's no,
mistake on.
there is noon with kasra, so it's not noon with
Mm,
sukoon. So
yeah.
so noon with kasra cannot be a subut and noon.
So we'll stick to this. Alhamdulillah. Maybe because I looked at two and both of them said the same thing. I was wondering. Never mind. But we are quite confident of this one. Alhamdulillah. Yeah. Mahsufa. So mahsuf. And it's maf'ul bihi. Yeah. The maf'ul bihi. Okay. All right. All right. So now we're going to go and translate. There are a few other things that's happening with the sentence. But I think that one, because like, for example, here, we see this is alihatan, right? Alihatan. This is an isim that is nakira, common. So when you see a jumlah that follows it, this is a jumlah, this is a sentence, yeah? Automatically, we will say this sentence is sifah to alihatan. Remember, this is something that we learned before. When you see a sentence that follows something that is nakira, it will be sifah of that isim. Yeah? So when we do the translation, we will remember that a bit. Okay. So now that day, Brother Hazim did this first part. Sister Ralin, would you like to try the translation for the rest?
Yes, sure.
Okay, try.
Okay.
You can adjust Brother Hazim's translation if you want. I'm sure he doesn't mind. Okay, inshallah. So attahizu min dunihi. We have this one, Jawa Majrur. Yeah, I'm going to highlight the Jawa Majrurs for you so that you bear that in mind when you do the translation. This is another one. This is another one. Okay. Do you know the meanings of all the words? Any problem?
No, inshallah.
Okay. Oh,
Okay. Should I take
okay, you want to put should I take?
God besides him?
Should I take other than him as gods? Okay. You should I take gods other what? Sorry?
Take God besides him?
Besides him. Should I take gods? Sorry. Besides him. Besides him. Mm-hmm. How do we join this sentence? Because it is actually, well, it is, how would we do this?
Thanks.
When if the most merciful would like to
Okay,
harm
we
you, something like
have when. Suddenly, Sister Ralin's voice changed.
sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry.
She's just helping out. Okay, should I take God besides him? When? If. Is it? When if? Of course, in is if.
When could I say whose intercession?
If.
Intercession.
I have if, and then you said,
When
okay. This is your fa'il. Your fa'il in a jumlah ismiyah will always come before, right? Your actual fi'il. So, if
the most merciful.
okay, if the I have a colleague who doesn't want to translate Allah's names because he said he says that it just doesn't do justice to the original name. So we'll stick to Ar-Rahman. If Ar-Rahman is you read me,
Intense for me.
Good. Intense for me. Bidurin.
And
This is
any
harm.
harm?
Okay. Why do you say any harm?
Not sure.
Okay.
So can I?
Durin is nakira. Sorry, nakira. Yes, it is nakira. Yeah. So for me, so it's a general thing. Yeah, antonymy. And you have bidurin, the B. What? How do we translate that B with durin?
With harm, intend for me any harm, any harm. It's
Okay,
like
okay,
it's
with any harm. Hmm?
And not.
La tughni anni shafa'atuhum. So your fa'il again, remember, your fa'il always comes in front. Yeah. So how would we put it here?
So we should translate syafa'atuhum first.
Yes, and what is that? Shafa'ah.
Syafa'ah intercession.
Whom is?
Their intercession.
Yeah, intercession. We said just now benefit, right? But there is a la here. Yeah. So now we would have to translate it as not benefit, right?
Not bad.
So this is future tense, past tense. How would I translate this? Their intercession
Would not.
will not.
Would not.
Both can. Okay, but will not, would not.
Past tense.
Oh, because you
Okay,
put
okay.
should here. If you put should here, you want to put would here. Okay, to be consistent. Would not benefit me, right? Because there is anni, yeah, benefit me. And shay'an.
Anything.
I was asking whether why you made any harm, yeah, shay'an. Shafa'atun shay'an. What is shay'an here? We said it is maf'ul bihi.
At all? Can it be at all?
At all.
Why would it be at all? Because shay'an actually translate into things. The word shay'an is actually shay'un is thing, right?
Yes, yes. Shay'an.
So what is shay'an a maf'ul bihi? That's the question.
Because
If
it's not.
hold on, I just want to check the meaning of shy. That's something. Okay. So it's a thing. Wala yunqidun. Okay, let's put shay'an aside for a while. Wala yunqiduni. Wala yunqiduni. How would we translate that? What is yunqidu? The meaning of yunqidu. This is to save, right?
You
Or is it something
not.
else?
They save.
Okay. Is that correct? Can we check the root letters? What's the meaning? Nun qafid. This is
Noon qaf.
za. What other? Brother Hazim,
Yes, sister.
what does the root letter mean?
Safe. Like
Save.
yeah.
Save. Okay. For sure. Family 4, save. Okay, let me open it. Sorry. We are we are already 13 minutes past our time. Sorry. This is still the best. No, save. Why do we say it's save? No, Karkas. To deliver it's
Just saved or rescued.
okay, but it's family 4, right?
Yeah.
So to deliver, save, rescue, min someone from. Okay, wala yung okay, okay. Sorry to save. Sorry, Brother Azin. So this is to save. So how would I translate it now? Not save. Should I take gods besides him when or whether if Ar-Rahman intends for me any harm, their intercession would not benefit me? Wa here, how can we translate this? Wala yungizu ni. Would not benefit
Neither
me.
benefit.
No.
Can it be like will neither benefit nor save me?
Could they save me? Eh? Okay. Should I take gods beside him? When, if Ar-Rahman intends of me any harm, their intercession would not benefit me, nor could they save me. So now, shay'an, maf'ul bihi, the object. How do
Can we
we?
put like any of their intercession?
Any of their intercession. Why any? Because of the thing, is it? That's how we.
Yeah, the thing. Like anything that they give intercession will not.
Avail me at all.
Can you repeat the question, sister? About Shay'an?
Sha'an is maf'ul bihi. Yes?
Okay.
Maf'ul bihi. Whenever we have a jumla ismiyah, we have the fi'il, the fa'il, and the maf'ul. Yeah? Oh, sometimes we don't have the maf'ul. Yeah, but in this case, we have the maf'ul. We said it's maf'ul bihi. So in a normal sentence, how would we use that maf'ul bihi? How do we use that maf'ul bihi? Can if we say something like, how do we can say? Give me a nice sentence. He eats the apple. This is what? This is jumla mudhari', right? He is eating the apple? No. He eats apples. He eats apples. You can have it as he eats with no need for maf'ul, but we have a maf'ul here. What did he eat? He ate the apples. He eat apples. He likes to eat apples. So when we say shay'an is maf'ul bihi, and we are relating it back to la tughni, yeah, this is the one that we're relating it back to, right? Because this is the sentence, la tughni anni shafa'atuhum shay'an. So our fa'il, we put it in front. In this case, the fa'il here, we did that. Yeah, their intercession. And then we said the action, followed by the action, like we did here, it's, right? La tughni would not benefit me. Yeah, we said anni would not benefit me, right? Then suddenly we have shay'an. How's that? It's like as if it's extra, isn't it? It's like he eats apples. Apples. What? Apples. It's like saying like apples maybe frequently or something like that. Yeah. And then this frequently is this other mansub thing. Kan? So what's shay'an? Is it really maf'ul bihi? That's the question.
With negation, it can means nothing, right?
La shay'an. So
yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
But la would not have made it mansub.
Sister Zurada, can it be like it's taking two maful, like he gave me apples? He's giving me apples. So there are two maful be here. Anni.
Okay, if let's say he eats apples.
No, he is giving me apples, not
Okay.
eats. Eats won't have two mafuls.
He gives me apples. Okay.
Yeah.
So now, just now the suggestion on Lai Sha'an was, what was it again? When I was saying
Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. La shay'un. La shay'an. La shay'un, actually. Nothing. So he gives me apples. So if it's second of would be he, how would we translate this?
So like if we say he cannot, like la, because there's la, so he cannot give me any apples. Like it could be like that. Like there are two things. Shay'an is one maful and anni is one maful. You know, it cannot benefit me by anything. Like
Okay, so we are sticking to the maf'ul, yeah? We still call it maf'ul. Okay. So now, do I put this? Sister Ralin, what is it that you said just now? Anything? Where do we put? Anything would not be for me. No. It's here, right? Somewhere here.
Yeah, anything.
At all.
Okay. There is this also meaning not in any way. In negative sentences, it means not in any way.
Not in any way.
Yeah, by no means, not at all. Not in the least. Just reading.
In any way. In any way. In that sense, it's shay'an, yeah? Thing.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, alhamdulillah. All right, I think that's enough for tonight, inshallah. There's a few more things because we didn't go through the 1 and 2. Yeah, we didn't go through this and why is it, muta'alliq to a hal that is mahzuf and whether it affects our translation or not. We haven't gone through that. So maybe we will do that, inshallah. Yeah, maybe not next lesson. But next lesson, I would really like to start on the istifham, yeah, to go through the istifham. If that's all right with you, or would you, I think we will do the istifham first, yeah? And then we come back and do ayat 24. But maybe we spend about 5 to 10 minutes. I hope we will need only 5 to 10 minutes to go through why we have these other options, yeah? Why the grammarians give the other options, especially this one, which we haven't gone through. Yeah, inshallah. But when you go back, think about it and see whether it will affect your translation. Yeah, the way that this has been done. You know how to download this file, right? From the Google Drive. Anybody have any problems downloading this file? It's a shared link. Yeah, everyone all right? Sister
Yes.
Ziva? Okay, thank you, brothers.
yeah, where is it available, Sister Zurada? Is it on the YouTube video or?
It is actually
Google Drive.
on Google Drive. Is it on our WhatsApp group? Hold on. Brother Hazim, where do you get the link? It's on the messages, right?
In WhatsApp.
Yeah. So that means
WhatsApp? Okay, I'll search in the WhatsApp.
it's inside the Dream Malaysia. Every time I post.
I'm not in that group, but I'm in the Talib Ilm group. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, is it okay if I add? Oh yeah, but in the Talib Ilm group too, I think I do give the link. Yeah, every time when we do the recording. Oh no, not this time. Yes, you're right. When we click to the video, for example, in the sorry, okay, we have it here under the description. Yeah, so you will see the supplementary note, but there's no current notes. The current notes is where just now. Subhanallah. This one didn't have a current note because it was an old one. But normally I'll put it there. I'll put it there so that you can link to that place. Here, like this one, for example. Sister Ziba. Yeah, you just click on here and you come to the thing. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Inshallah.
I'll do that.
Okay. Well, yeah, key. I'll put it in the. I might as well put it in the here description as well, so easier for you to find. Inshallah. Yeah, under the group description, I'll put the link to the folder. Okay. Okay, then subhanallah wa bihamdik. Nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jangan lupa.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jazakallahu khairan katsiran.
Barakallahu fikum. Assalamualaikum, Sister Bashira.